Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Alapoina and today I will be presenting my capstone project titled Accident Insurance Management System. This project was developed as a part of my training program with the Hartford under GUI. Insurance companies handle large number of policy requests, premium payments and claim settlements every day. Managing these operations efficiently is very important because delays in policy approval or claim settlement can directly affect customer satisfaction and operational efficiency. However, many traditional insurance management systems still rely on manual workflows and static assessment of tasks to agents and claims officers. We, to address such issues, I have designed and implemented an application using ASP.NET Core Web API. The goal of this system is to automate entire workflow and lifecycle of an insurance policy, starting from when insurance policy interest is shown by customer and all the way to underwriting, premium calculation, policy issuance, claim processing, and final settlement. Like the proposed system consists of modules like dynamic workload distribution, automatically assigning new requests to agent or officer with least workload, automated underwriting, where the risk factor is calculated based on details of user and other risk factors like occupation, age, and habits he has. We also consist status-driven workflow like policies and claims move through defined states, which help the user understand the system better. We also have separate analytics and reporting dashboards to understand how the system is performing. The technology stack includes Angular and NG0 for front-end development, and back-end development is done using .NET Core Web API, and Automapper is used for mapping DTOs and profiles. We also use EF Core for entity framework relationship, and testing has been implemented using unit testing. Unit testing is implemented using XUnit and mock. So let's go through application to understand the flow better. So this is the UI basic landing page. The customers can come and log in themselves here. Basic UI. Here we have integrated a chatbot to understand about website or understanding about policies which the organization provides. Let us ask some questions. Like we are using semantic kernel of Microsoft for integrating the AI capabilities into this. So this is how it works. We also have audio mode, which transcribes the given text into speech. So let's try to log in with admin first. Admin data is here basically. So admin operations include creation of agents and claims officers too. So this is admin dashboard. Admin roles include like he is able to create agents and claims officers here. He can edit the details too. So we also have the status of other applications, like if the policy is assigned to agent and still under consideration, we are getting them here, and agent is able to do them. Similarly, we have claims. Also, agent's performance is assessed through the revenue they generate. Like if ever policy interest is shown and premium is paid, then 10% of the premium is paid to him as a commission. So we can see those revenues, and the agent with more revenue amount collected is shown as top performer, and we can also see the details of the revenue generated in this total month. So also the admin is able to create these agents and claims officer here. So this is the role of admin, and the application implements role based access. So if we are able to sign out here and type some of customer details, password is encrypted. I have used bcrypt for that. So these are about the policies. We are considering the customer Abhinav, and we can see the active policies of him. This is about policies. Here we have invoices generated, whether he had paid or he has option of renewing the policies for certain months. This is where the customer journey begins, and through the dashboards, he can explore the different policy plans. If he has interest in certain plan, he can just type on them and give some details for risk factor calculation. Basically, the underwriting process takes place in background. So, expecting the user to enter the right details. So, if he has taken some policy, he will be able to claim from this area of the application. He can view in which status the applications are based on agent approval and claims office approval. When he has taken a policy, he is going to pay through some payment mode. So they are able to pay from this area, and the history of payments is shown here. Like the customer is able to see how many claims policies has, total claims out of it, and the progress of them. When when customer is filing a claim for policy, he is entering the details of nominee. So those details are fetched here. They are using Angular front end. So this is about that, and this is register page. If new customer want to, they need to provide these details like full name, email address, password, etc. Let's log in with the agent dashboard. So this is about agent dashboard. Basically, in this application, the agent is only doing the work of underwriting. So the risk factor score is given to him. Based on that, he can decide whether the claim can be processed or not. Like if we see here, the risk factor is 1.6, which is below the danger zone. So he have taken the step of accepting it or checking it further. When it's more than the threshold limits, the system auto rejects them. The agent has these policies, and we are able to see that the premium it has, the coverage it happens like based on risk factor, the premium and coverages are adjusted. You can also issue directly from here. Agent has details of different customers which he is dealing with. This is claim officer dashboard. Like after a claim is filed, you need to look at the incident and its details to assess the policy. Like here we can see the risk factor which we have seen in agent dashboard 2, and the details of the person who is claiming policy, his habits, his medical strength. Based on this, the risk factor is assessed, and we also have uh, evidence for claiming the policy. The claims officer can give a claim amount based on this assessing the details. We are going to integrate module of AI here also to extract details from extract details from the evidences and show them to claims officer, so the decision can be automated. So based on the factors like this, the claims officer is going to approve them and finalize the settlement. So he has different policies which are claimed, and he has settled them based on evidences which he has collected previously. We also have stats related to claims which he has processed. We have seen 4 of them have been settled, so the ratio is 80% as of now. These evidences and the details are collected during registration, and risk factor is calculated when he shows interest towards certain policy. The evidence is calculated when he is applying or filing a claim. So in this way, the policy moves through different cycles. So that is about total application flow from start to end. So future scopes which I am looking at as of now would be like implementing some design patterns like CQRS, command query separation, read write separation, because when we are considering the dashboards, it is more of read heavy than write heavy operations. So I want to separate read write actions and implement design pattern. Also, the risk factor calculation engine can be much robust and much nearer towards real world scenarios. I'm also looking to work on AI agents and LM fine tuning for better underwriting tasks and lens for policies. I mean, lens for customers to know much about policies and what comes under accident insurance and does not overlap with health or vehicle insurance. So that is the future aspects which I'm looking at as of now. Also, I would like to thank the Hartford and GUI team for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, everyone.